And you thought I was kidding. Hey, greetings and salutations everybody, my name is Axette, and it is Friday, which means it is time for an episode of Team Fortress Friday, the show where every Friday I take topics suggested by you, people of the community, you lovely people, and I pick one, I talk about it, I load in my brain until I play some TF2 and it's a good time, okay? Anyways, guys, it is 2:30 in the morning. Don't judge me. I'm going to be out of town this weekend from Friday to Sunday. Going to be doing stuff with family for stuff. And yeah, so don't worry though. I have video scheduled and this is just going to be recorded the night before. So it's all up and good. So I don't have to scramble in the morning. So basically guys, if you haven't noticed already, the last few Team Fortress Fridays have been a bit heavy. They've been a bit, it's good to talk about heavy things. I think it's really important to put thoughts and ideas and concepts into those things. But all the time can get a bit strained. It can get a bit kind of depressing. So I wanted to lighten it up this week's. So I'm proud to announce that this week's TFF shoutout goes to Yellow Monster 123, who says, Axe, let's talk about kittens eating dinosaur shaped cookies. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. Why? Why are these kittens eating dinosaur shaped cookies? Could it be that these kittens are so insecure about themselves that they have to feel good by eating sugary treats that just happen to be in the shape of dinosaurs? Could be. Could it be these kittens have this dominance complex, so to speak, and that to feel better about themselves, they must eat the large mammal dinosaurs in order to feel like they themselves actually have a purpose? Or could it possibly be that these kittens just want to be dinosaurs? They're just hoping that they are what they eat, and that, possibly by giving themselves this interpretation that they are dinosaurs, that they can go in life and be their own, quote, dinosaurs. They can be large and fearsome and talked about for generations to come. These are all issues they're dealing with, and I feel much sorrow for these kittens. And you have to wonder, though, is this topic really this deep? And the answer is probably no, but I don't care, I'm going full steam ahead. So what is the kittens in your life? You could talk about kittens as being a youthful example of yourself. So what could this represent in your life? Kittens eating dinosaur shaped cookies. Perhaps your kittens represent your youth, or your youthful determination, so to speak. The part of you that even if you're 75 years old, you still have that inner child. Perhaps your kitten is your eternal youth, so to speak. Now, what could a dinosaur-shaped cookie be? Well, obviously something fearsome yet sweet. So perhaps it is the future. Perhaps it is this idea that inside of us have our youthful, our eternal youth, so to speak. And the concept of that we should be taking that, no matter what age we are, and we should be going and eating those dinosaur-shaped cookies. Or in this case, our bright futures that might be fearsome, but we know they will taste sweet on the inside. So perhaps this is growing up. Perhaps this is, in some ways, it might not even be eternal youth. Perhaps it is actual youth. Perhaps this is people who are having fears of growing up, taking that inner kitten and taking a bite out of the big scary world. It's something that's frightening and bad, but at the same time, it's so sweet and so different, and it's nice and it's wonderful. And then you just kind of want more, And when you don't get more, it's kind of at a loss. Or perhaps it is trying new things. You don't see kittens eating dinosaur-shaped cookies every day. Perhaps it is that we should always be, explore. We should always be open to things. We should always try those cookies instead of just taking the fancy feast every day. Perhaps you should try something sweet that isn't that great for you. But you did it, and you had it, and it was a different experience. It was new, and it didn't hurt anyone else. So perhaps that is it. And for those of you wondering, yes, I am doing this totally from the hip. I have no clue what I'm talking about. If you actually took this seriously, I love you. But yes, so, I think the moral of the story here is, though, you can over-exaggerate things. Someone can give me a sentence as kittens eating dinosaur cookies, and I can tell you that it's about kittens having a dominance complex, and they want to restore, that feeling inside themselves by feeling they are superior to dinosaurs by eating sugary treats of them. I could go off about talking about how these kittens represent growing up, like I said, and just doing that. But really, I think this just shows an example of interpretation and how things in this world can look good and bad. Like this, you look at this topic and you could think this is a ridiculous topic. However, it's all about how you interpret it. If you came into this video thinking it was stupid, you know, it could be stupid to you. But if you came to this video looking for some laughs and some humor and seeing what I actually had to say about it, you would have a good video, I'd think. So interpretation of our lives can mean many things, and perhaps it's how you frame things that makes you happy, and perhaps it's how you frame things that makes you sad. You know, you define what something means to you. And to me, this actually represented a topic that I thought was quite funny. So thank you all. If you have a topic for next week, post in the comments below. Nothing political or religious, please. If you see one you like, thumbs it up so I know what you guys want to hear about and talk about, and I'll talk about it. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I hope you enjoy your weekend. I hope it's an awesome time. I really hope you guys share some laughs. You know, take it easy. It's just, you know, it's a joke. I hope you guys liked it. Don't kill me. Anyways, I love you all. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.